Girls is a part of the show where we actually try and help somebody who's in actual trouble, who needs our advice. And just in case you're wondering where my co-host is, I would like for every single one of you to go online on her social media platforms and wish her a quick recovery. Turife has had a horrible, horrible migraine the whole day. She's been very unwell. And so please go and wish her love, light, and a quick recovery. Turi, you'll feel better. But I will continue to represent. So as I was saying, Ask the Girls is a part of the show where we actually give you advice. And today we have an interesting one because this is what they say. It goes, my friend has gotten the shock of her life this year. Sorry, my friend has gotten the shock of the year. She's married to a KDF and raising his daughter from a previous marriage. She is 3 months expectant and having been married for 4 years. Today, she bumped into her hubby's documents, Akapata. The hubby has written his mother as the beneficiary of everything he owns, like 100% in case of his death. My goodness, it's getting bad. Give me advice. So basically, she's been married for 4 years. Her friend has been married for 4 years. They have a child. Well, she's been raising the man's daughter from a previous relationship or a previous marriage, and she's currently pregnant for him. However, she's looking through documents and she realizes that, whoop, my marriage is solid as a rock, but the documentation is very, very unclear what's going to happen to me, this child of his, in case of his demise. And we know people working in the KDF are highly susceptible to sudden loss of life. So obviously this is a very scary situation to be in. And honestly, I feel like the only advice I can give you from a perspective of another married woman, all of 2 days marriage, but still, I think honestly, when it comes to these particular conversations about finances, about prenuptial agreements, about life insurance or a life assurance, about anything, writing of your will, all of that stuff, I think it's very, very important that you have a conversation with your partner. So this is what I would tell her. I would tell her, please talk to your husband and try and understand where he's coming from, because you have his child. In case he passes on, God forbid, am I supposed to now have to depend on your mother, on my mother-in-law, to make the right decisions on my behalf? Is that how that works out? Like, explain to me the thought process of leaving me and your children, in fact, leaving me and your children, my stepchild and our biological child. Explain leaving us in a position of vulnerability where we can't take care of ourselves because we are depending on someone else and their good graces to sort of take care of everything. Please try and explain to him that this is a worrisome situation and there is nothing wrong with wanting to take care of his family. There is absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to make sure that his mom is looked out for and looked after. If he has siblings, that they're looked after, and that's why he's giving this financial responsibilities to his mother. However, there needs to be a commitment to your relationship financially, and you can sit down with a lawyer who can help you, or a financial advisor who can help you draw up and draft up a plan that makes sure both you and your children and his mother or his parents are taken care of, such that there's no disparity. Because ultimately, if anything would happen, honestly, yes, we have faith that your mother-in-law is going to come through for you. We have faith that your family is going to make sure that you and your children are taken care of. But we cannot wish and pray upon the mercies of someone else to take care of us. You need to take care of us as the father of my children and my husband. Like, we also are a priority in your life, okay? Nothing wrong with wanting to take care of your family, but you also have to take care of us. And leaving us in a vulnerable state like this is not fair. So let them have a conversation. Let them talk to a financial advisor. Let them have the will drawn up to make sure that everyone is taken care of financially upon his demise, God forbid. And I think that's the only way to deal with it. Because honestly, even picking a fight doesn't make a difference. Like, this person has written what he's written, it doesn't make a difference. But having financial assistance and having financial conversations that will help you and help him understand why it's important is vital here. I don't know whether I've given you advice that has helped you, but that's how I would proceed, and that's how I deal with it in my own marriage. It's been quite a day. The show has been very short, but we will keep it nice and tight until next week. Same time, same place. My name is still Kathomi Kathomi. Catch me on my socials at Kathomi Kathomi. And catch Turi on her socials at Turufe. Wish her luck and wish her a quick recovery. Until next week,